Katie, a ghost believer and paranormal enthusiast.
And I'm Rihanna, the skeptic.
We are here to explain the question, are ghosts real?
And how does word of mouth contribute to urban legend?
Especially with the so-called act ghost.
Ooh.
Do you believe in the act ghost?
No, I don't believe in any ghosts. Ghosts aren't real.
Have you heard the story of the act ghost, at least?
I have.
Where would you say you have heard it from?
Just all the students here, everyone has their own version of what they think the act ghost is, so they all have their own story to tell.
I personally as well have my own stories. As a senior, being here for all 4 years and working many of school shows, I've definitely seen some things. And now, time to dive in to the real story.
Ooh.
We're here to investigate the Capitol Theater ghost. Where did it come from? What's the full story? For those of you in the audience who are unaware, here's a breakdown. In 2004, the abandoned former movie theater was transformed into a state-of-the-art performing arts and teaching facility. It opened doors January 21st, 1926 as a performing theater and became a movie theater in the 50s. It was closed down for a little while, then was up and running again in the 2000s as Arts at the Capitol Theater Performing Arts Magnet High School. But what about it makes it haunted? And how can we tell if the hauntings are real or just urban legend? So whether ghosts are real or not have yet to be proven scientifically. Obviously, we are students, not scientists, but what we know is coming from other people. So how can word of mouth help spread an urban legend such as the act ghost, and what effects does it have on the community? Urban legends can be great for schools. According to the article, Why College Students Need Their Urban Legends, which states,
"These stories, most of which are similar to oral histories in that they're passed down verbally through bits and pieces that people have heard, told and retold by peers."
The article brings up how certain colleges have their own urban legends, whether it be zombie monkeys, lake monsters, or something as casual as a ghost. Having these legends can do good for students because it can be a great way for students to connect. Most of the time, these stories come from an ounce of truth, like the act ghost, which started from someone passing away, to someone falling off the catwalks, all the way to a lover's quarrel with actors. In a study done by the Frontiers in Psychology, it was revealed that when retelling a story, the speaker focuses less on facts and more on keeping the listeners entertained. The speaker can change details and even mix with other stories to make things more interesting. As the story gets told over and over again by different people, the story changes more and more. We can show this by the results of a survey sent out to our school on this topic.
I have witnessed seeing figures around the school.
One time, I was in the bathroom backstage and the door opened and closed. No one had entered or exited the
Someone
bathroom.
was singing in
I've also
Spanish
seen
class. We
weird
couldn't
things
find
and
out who it
heard
was, so
things in
people
the
said it
theater
was a ghost. I've heard
and
about just by rumors and doing research. 9th grade honors English
Morning
actually did a
announcements.
play about the ghost
People.
effect. One time
Upperclassmen.
while I was working show, I
Some
came
you know
home
the
from
first day you
school
walked
and
in.
I swear I saw
the
figures
hallway
all
on the
over
street
the
after
place.
telling them that someone opened
Everyone
the
just
door
talks
and
about
started
it.
walking
I first heard
behind
my
me.
grandparents
About
used to watch
halfway, I
movies
looked
when I
behind
was
me,
living
people
with
was
school,
there, and absolutely no one
seniors
was
told me
behind me.
freshman
So
year
freaked
I
out
had
and
been
heard about it.
I
Everyone
was
was
besides what I heard,
I
I had
had
a
a
few
weird
classes
were
I
attached
were
to
in
the
this
building
one
and died.
time.
Seen the end of
The elevator was all the way up to the
I
fourth
think
floor.
that
I was
a girl
really
lady died
several
during one of her favorite shows, and neighbors died in her
There have been some other stories, but the common one I've heard was love triangle. Someone was falling off the stage with a love triangle, and someone was stabbed on stage with a prop.
Have you heard of the act ghost before?
I have. I've heard it from a good number of people in the school, most notably my girlfriend.
Do you know what the act ghost is?
Yeah, I do know what the act ghost is.
Do you believe in it?
Heck yeah, I do.
What have you heard the legend is?
Supposedly there's a ghost that roams the school and just generally messes with people.
Who have you heard it from, or where?
I've kind of heard it, like, in general, like, a whole bunch of people just talk about it. I know the seniors talked about it a lot, so, yeah.
I've heard a couple different stories of where it came from, but the one that I can remember off the top of my head is a story where some chick, like, killed herself on the 4th floor, and now she haunts the school or something like that.
Consider yourself to be superstitious.
No.
Do you have any experiences
Yes, I think I have like 2 experiences with it. So the first one that I had was I was working a show, and I was just doing my thing, and I happened to look up on the catwalks, and I saw like this weird like white glowy thing, and like I swear to God, like it had a face, and I was like, I was like really confused on what that was, and so like I called, like I was like, hey, is anyone up there? I didn't hear anything, but I swear to God I saw it walk by on the catwalks like that. And then the second time I've had an experience with it was, again, I was working a show, and like I saw the curtains on the side like shake, and I was like, that's not really normal. But no one was there, so those were both of my experiences, and I'm pretty sure it was the act ghost.
So, we may not have caught a ghost on camera, but we did find some interesting facts about how stories can be told.
And how they affect the people around them.
To throw back to our question, how do urban legends affect a community, specifically talking about the act ghost, I think that the answer is the community affects the urban legend.
Yeah, I think it does that by connecting people and having the shared bond between the stories.
In our case, the act ghost.
Yeah, so even though there isn't a ghost, there still are many people who believe that there is something out there.
So for now, whether ghosts are proven real or not, showing that our community has been connected through this story proves that word of mouth does have a connection to the community.
And that's it.